Month 5. Guys, this is actually one of my favorite parts of pregnancy. And there's going to be so many fun things that you're going to be doing. I'm excited to dive into what you should be doing and what you can expect from this time of pregnancy. As a note, as providers, we usually go by weeks. So this is about week 18 to week 22 of your pregnancy. And again, so many fun things going on. So let's jump into it. The first thing, which is so exciting, is your anatomy ultrasound. This is when they check to make sure your baby has all the parts and can show the gender if that's something you're interested in. Now, when I say exciting, some of you may have some anxiety. Hillary had a lot of anxiety about my anatomy ultrasounds because I was concerned about what we would find on that ultrasound. To put your mind at ease, most ultrasounds go totally fine, and so don't stress yourself out that they might find something. And as a note, a lot of times they find something and then ultimately find that it actually isn't a problem. So try to enjoy that ultrasound. Usually they happen around 20 weeks, so anywhere in this month of pregnancy. It really depends on your provider and what the ultrasound place recommends. This is the time that I actually recommend that you pick and purchase your birth class. I actually have one that I recommend. I'm going to put the link down below. And as a pro tip there, did you know some insurances will actually cover a birth class? I have a whole article on how to check if your insurance will cover it. I'm going to put the link for that one down below as well. Now, your prenatal appointments start to get maybe a little more frequent, at least in this month or towards next one. So I always recommend that you schedule a few out at every visit so that you know when you're going to be and you can kind of plan your life around those appointments. They are so important. And if they seem like a waste of time, you just got to be grateful that that's what you're seeing. They are scheduled then to find problems, but hopefully we don't. And they'll be super boring. Now, let's talk about some of the tasks for baby. The first one is to think about where you'll want baby to sleep when you come home. You'll want baby to have a safe sleep environment. That includes a bassinet for early newborn life that won't last super long. It can include a playpen, play yard. I don't know what word you want to use, but a lot of those people use very well into their baby's life. Or it can be a crib, which is what I used with my kids. A crib is great because it is going to extend, well into the second year, as long as your baby isn't a little Houdini that wants to get out of it. This is a great discussion to have with your partner. You guys might be planning on co-sleeping. The recommendation is that baby should be in your room for the first 6 months of its life. Everybody's different in how they handle it. I got to tell you that I couldn't stand baby in my room during the middle of the night. I could not sleep at all. And so I ultimately put a monitor by the side of my bed and had baby in the next room in their crib. But it is safest if baby can be in your room. If you're not going to be the pregnancy nurse who counts every respiration and every little grunt, you're like, what's that? Don't be me. Don't be me, guys. Now, here's one you might not hear a lot, but I think it's smart to start stocking up on diapers a little bit at a time. And you can start even now. I recommend having at least 2 packages of newborn diapers, which are rarely on sale. So if you find newborn diapers on sale, it's a great time to grab them. And then a couple packages of 1s and maybe even a couple packages of 2. Again, this is a purchase that you can kind of spread out over time. So if you just grab a pack of diapers every month from now on, you'll have your stockpile before baby's born without it eating into your budget. Now, this video comes from a post that's on my website. I'm going to link it down below because I think now is a great time to start signing up for some of those freebie lists. They might send you coupons or free items. Now, some of those are with formula companies, and I know everybody likes to bash the formula companies, but if they're going to send me coupons that are really valuable towards diapers or other things like that, I am here to take all of those things. So I have the list for the freebies under month 5. I'll put that link down below. So that is month 5 of pregnancy. I have a bunch of different videos with all of the different months of pregnancy, so be sure that you're subscribed so that you can watch all of those as they come up. Now, along with all of this, your glucose tolerance test is going to be coming up next month, and I want to make sure that you guys are prepared for it. So I'm going to put a link to a video right here. Thanks for joining us here on The Pregnancy Nurse, where we get you prepared, not scared, for your upcoming hospital birth.